Hey, what's up, my new Standard Nation? It's TJ Vitens with Strategic Real Estate Experts, and today we're going to talk about what are the different kinds of housing that is out there today and available to you. So, first one, we have condos. So a lot of people, some people I guess know what they are, some people don't, and a condo is a building where you share in common space, so you own the hallways, maybe a pool, maybe a clubhouse, maybe some green space outside with all of the other owners, but then you own in your specific unit those walls, that airspace, the floor, usually the mechanicals, all of that stuff. But then you typically have monthly condo fees that you also have to factor in, and then again at the end of the year you pay your taxes. One of the other things, depending on where you are in the country, they have what's called a co-op. So a co-op is where you own shares in the corporation that owns the building. So you'll typically have higher monthly fees, but at the end of the year, you don't actually get a property tax bill. The corporation gets the bill and they pay it. So co-ops are pretty big, really big out in New York. You have some in San Francisco and sprinkled throughout the rest of the country. Not so much right here where we are in Dane County. So if you're hearing it around here, you can ask me about co-ops, but we really don't have too much around here. The other thing, or the next type of house you might see, is called a townhouse, which is also like a condo. It's just a little different because a townhouse is going to be more in rows. So you'll hear it called row housing too, but it's a townhouse around here. We call it where we are. And what it is you'll see a house with its own entrance, another one. So they're kind of in rows like this. So you have a shared wall with your neighbor, and then they have a shared wall with their neighbor, and so on down the line. This one you own more of the building, typically, depending on how the regulations are and the condo docs or declarations were drawn up, than a typical condo. So a townhouse is like a condo, but a little bit different in the ownership and how much you own, how much you pay. Typically in a townhouse, you're going to pay monthly fees that will just take care of kind of mowing the lawn, doing the lawn care, stuff like that, depending on what it is. But the next type we're going to see is a manufactured home. So that's actually a home that is built in a factory. So climate controlled conditions. They used to have a pretty bad rap a long time ago, but they're saying built better than stick-built single-family homes that you're seeing built out in fields as they're pouring the foundation and then building it up from there. You typically see them being taken down on the interstate. But don't get manufactured confused with a mobile home. A mobile home is going to be where sometimes, or typically, they have wheels on it. You can hook it up, pull it behind you. Mobile home, you're usually going to put in a mobile home park. The thing is, you own the mobile home, but you rent the space with mobile home parks. So, again, a little difference there. And then the biggest type of house that most people know about or is prevalent is the single-family home. So those comes in tons of shapes, sizes, different styles, all of that. But if you ever have questions about houses, if you want to learn more about what it takes to buy a home and the homes that are specific to the areas that you're looking in, check out knowbeforeyouBuyRealEstate.com. Don't forget to raise your standard, and we'll talk to you soon.